Hi everybody, welcome to the trending stream here on the World Wide Web. Please subscribe, click and hit that bell to get all of the video notifications. Whenever you hit the bell, you should be notified when I go live. You definitely don't want to miss a video that I produce here. Like I always say, I try to keep you in the know with the top trending topics. Guys, what is there not to like, right, with this channel where I give it to you raw, I connect the dots, I go live, around 7 or 8 o'clock. So again, thank you all for coming aboard. Good evening, right? Angel Wins, thank you for coming aboard, everybody. So here we go. Every 4 years or whenever they have the Olympics, I cover them. And, of course, they took down my one channel. I don't have it anymore. It's just gone, as everybody knows. And, of course, these Olympics are nothing but rituals, right? They claim to put everybody together. Everybody needs to come together. But, again, together for what? In what purpose? Well, for nuevos or no seclorum. Look in the back of your dollar bill, a new world. That's what they want. Through the years, I have covered the symbols, the symbolic symbols of these things. They'll give you cute little characters and all that. They run with the torch, throughout whatever country they are doing, right? They got the torch and all these things. Well, folks, like I have stated before, the torch is what they call the light bearer, okay? Who is the light bearer in the good book and all these things, even the Freemasons, Masonics or whatever. Albert Pike even said this. He was one of their top, men, brothers, they call them. Literature. He wrote Morals and Dogma. And he said this strange and mysterious name to give the spirit of darkness. So I want you to remember that. The spirit of darkness, Lucifer, the son of the morning. It is who bears the light. Okay? So there you go. So the light bearer. Okay? The light bearer. And this is why they carry these torches, right? It isn't from, the very first games of Greece and wherever, right? No, it was all part of that system, the light bearer. And we're going to cover a lot of the symbolics of it. Of course, here, America and all the torch, right? That's why you have the torch in the Statue of Liberty. She has the sun rays, the light bearer, the light bringer, well, whatever, the darkness, right? So that's what that means, guys, okay? This is coming from their own words. I'm just a reporter. You do your own research, you do your own math, but you're going to come to the same conclusion that I do. Now, Zion, right, is, again, I got to be careful how I say this. Now, inside the logos of the Olympics, they put hidden symbols in it. I mean, that's it, right? I mean, again, I'm just saying whatever. Now, you're going to have to go and do your research on Zion, all right? Do your research on that. Look up the Rockefellers, look up the Rothschilds, look up the banking cartels, and then connect this with that, and this is what you're going to get here, right? I have to be careful. If I was on The Truth Never Sleeps, I would give you more, of course, and maybe I will. So tune in. If you're not subscribed to The Truth Never Sleeps channel, subscribe there, and I'll do a little real quick recap on there, and I'll give you even more information. All I'm doing right now is showing you the symbols in it. So, here is London, the London Olympics, and they had this weird symbol here. And of course, when you rearranged it, you had Zion, okay? Also, that wasn't the only one. The Beijing in 2008. Here you've seen the symbols as well here. Again, the Z or whatever. You see how they masquerade it? The I, right there. O and N, the stomach would be the O, the I, literally an I, and then the N as well. So you have the system here multiple times. Guys, you can't make this stuff up. It's cryptic because they're the ones who are controlling the scene, right? They're the system. So you go with Sonny. You're showing us these logos and how they have it. And again, look up the system, right? Here, again, you see the London with the one eye. Look at right here. They don't even hide it anymore. I broke all these Olympics down. I've been doing this for years after years. Notice the red little bracelet there. All this stuff here. But you go, well, Sonny, what about this year? Well, same thing, guys. Here's the logo. Can you see it? Now, it's hidden very well in this one, but it's there. Okay, the live stream is right here. Yeah, it looks like the angel. Again, look here. Can you see the symbol? This is the new logo for Beijing 2020. Can you see the symbol? It's there. The Zion is there, right? All there, okay? So I'm going to let you guys look at it one more time, and then you let me know what you think. Can you see the symbols of the Zion? Because that is what's controlling, right? Whatever. So here, okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I found out. So here, what we have, this is the thing on its side. This is this logo right here. You can already see the Z, right? Notice here there's a pyramid. And then look at how this could be the all-seeing I and I. So this is the I and the O. See how this is like the I right there with the O. And then this is an N. All there as well. Yeah, and yeah, right. 33, yeah, it could be right. I see a 33rd. Okay, good one, Caesar. Right? Threes. They could be the three symbols or whatever. But look here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you real quick. Where's it at? Let's go minus. What? Let's go here. And so here it is. The Z. Here is the I. Remember, this is the thing. And then also, this is the O. And then this is the N on its side. Zion. Okay? The Z. Z-I-O-N. Zion. It's all there. Let's go back. Right here. Why do you think they made this symbol like this? It also looks like a little thing, right? So we're going back to Zion. Okay, again, it's in all these Olympics, right? Right here, London Olympics, the pyramids, right? The all-seeing eye, Horus. Again, London, the Zion, Z-I-O-N, right? And then we're going to go back to the new one. You see the Z. This is the I, the O, and then the N. All there. All there. 100%. They don't hide it anymore. Let me just give you, I want to connect some dots for some people. So we're going to go into the Rothschilds, right? Which are the banking cartels, the Rockefellers, and the Rothschilds. And then you're going to you can just go Israel, right? Oops, it's that, right? In Zion or whatever. And the Rothschilds, what is it? The court building, Supreme Court building. Right here. This is the pyramid, all there. See, so that's why, right, on the back of your dollar bill, it says, in Nuevos Order Seclorum, the Rothschilds are connected to Zion, Israel, right? We know that. I can get more into that later. But this is why you're seeing this. All these symbols. Why Sonny is Zion plastered in everything? Well, because, again, it's the elite. The elite bankers, right? Exactly, Caesar. Exactly. The synagogue of yes. Exactly, brother. All right. So now, again, you got that, again, all there. Now you guys know the symbols, and I'm going to cover more symbols. Don't worry. There's another. I'm going to show you this one right here. All right, here's another one. Okay, here's another logo. Beijing, again, when they were the candidate cities, and you can kind of see it already here. And I want to, again, I'm just going to let you look at that. You tell me what you think of that symbol, and then I'm going to break this down, this symbol here pretty soon. All right? Yeah, it's a jaw dropper. All right, guys, this is what I do. I've been covering this for a very long time. And again, I'm just a reporter. Hey, listen. It's all there. I'm not putting hate. I know this is going to be, someone's going to be reviewing this video. Hey, I'm just showing you the signs, the symbols. You do the math right there. Here we go. Now, this was the opening of the Olympics. Now, I missed it. I woke up earlier. I didn't sleep really good last night. Usually I wake up in the morning, I see what's going on, and I could have watched it, but I caught the tail end of it. But anyway, Vladimir Putin appears to fall asleep when Ukraine team walks out in the Winter Olympics opening ceremony in Beijing, while, Jinping or whatever his name is gets 1 minute ovation as games now get underway with strict C-19er thing. So they open it up, and of course here you see all the people, walk in, all the athletes. And I want to start covering these symbols here as well. You can see like the sixes, all these things. They walked in here. There they had, of course, the party, the communist, right? All this stuff, okay? All part of the system here. So you see all the countries walk in. They call this the nest, right? And notice here, there's a symbol here. Now, this is the hexagram, and I'll cover that in a second. Here you see the flag of China, which again is the one star, the yellow star, the Baphomet. Look here. You can see that right there. It's all part of the system. You have the world leaders, Egypt president and Kazakhstan and all these things, right? They were there. Of course, you had the president of the International Olympics. He's a pawn as well. In the opening ceremonies, of course, the stage lit up. And then here you see like a sun symbol. This was like the sun. Again, this is all part of it. Of course, they always show the little children. It's the year of the tiger and all these things. So that was there. You see here it is staged. And there you see the Z, the I, the I-O, and then the N, Zion. Right there, Beijing. And then the people are like in a pyramid right here. Notice the panda, the one eye is like a circle, an eye, pyramid eye. And what they had here is they had all the states or all the countries in this big, this thing here, this symbol here, which they try to make it look like, they tried to make this look like a snowflake. It isn't a snowflake, okay? Also, notice here, this is an upside down cross, guys. This is a broken upside down cross. If you can see this, this would be the line down. And then these are, the thing. This is an upside down cross, broken. So that's why it's cracked there, right? So you see that. And then you see the symbol here. Now, this symbol here isn't what you think it is, right? The symbol is what they call a hexagram. Okay, this is the hex, right? The hexagram, not the Star of David. It is actually the Solomon crest. It's part of the Rothschild family again, right? That's what it really stands for. Remember, okay? Right there, it's a satanic logo. King David never used that symbol, and that's why it's also on the back of the dollar bill. And when you connect the dots at the pyramid, and again, Nuevos Ordos Seclorum, a new world order, you see here M-A-S-O-N, the Mason. The Masonic order. Remember who they worship. Let's go back to the light bearer, right? These are the Freemasons. This is who they worship, right? Albert Pike and all of them, okay? This is no wonder. Here's the proof, because right here in the 32nd, 31st, and 30 degrees of the Masonic religion maintain the purity of the Luciferian doctrine, okay? So that's why you're seeing the takeover, right? We're seeing the symbolism of this symbol here. There's also as above, so below on the broken cross. You see the heart right there. Okay, all there. This isn't a game. This isn't a joke. Whatever. You see the Baphomet. It's all part of, that's why when you go to Walmart, Walmart has the same symbol. The sun symbol, it's a sun symbol, not the son of the Most High. It's the hexagram. And in what witches do and itches do, they cause hexes. They go in the middle of these hexagrams and they cast spells. Okay? That's what this is really about. I got to be careful, man. I'm getting too deep. But whatever, I have to call it for what it is. It is what it is. I'm breaking it down. The system's corrupt. The politicians are corrupt, right? It's all part of that. And so what they did in this what they did in this Olympics is that they put the torch, the light bearer, in the hex. The hex, again, causing the hex, right? Here they see them, right? You had all the people here, and here you see them put the torch in that snowflake, right? I gotta be careful what I show here. And they go and they run in the middle, and they put it right in the middle of that, in the hex, and it looks like an eye as well. Can you see that? This was different. Usually it's like a big place and they put it in. And then what they did was they put that torch in the middle of the hex. Also, it's a cube. There's a cube there as well. Right there. The hex. They put it in there as it floats up. Oh, there. These are little miniature sixes. They also look like little Baphomets. I don't know, whatever, right there. Right? All part of the system. And the world gathers together in the hex, in the symbols, right? Even the, where is it here? All right. Okay, here, the hex as well. You have the six-sided of the hex, the polygon, the cabal, and then here you see the cube. It becomes a cube, right? A 3D cube, which is Saturn, Satan, all there as well. Yes, it's a huge mega ritual, and the world bowed down to the light bearer, to the system. And it's not a game, it's not a joke, it is what it is. But this is where we're at, right? This guy here, he's from wherever, Congo, I don't even know where he is. Where is he from? Around here. Yeah, the Jamaica, American Samoas, right? He's got no shirt there. They always show him there. Here's the flame again. I didn't even look at the torch, but it's probably got the symbols. And then you have all the countries in the hex, in the black cube, which the black cube, again, is representative of that right there. All right? It's just a huge, massive ritual. Right there it is. Let's go back. And there it is. Wow. And then here you can kind of see like the tree. Is this a tree? Like these are leaves or whatever. All right, tree of knowledge, whatever, the forbidden fruit, whatever. But this is what they do. And everybody's like there and it's going up, whatever. More of like that sun symbol. Of course, they use the children in the system, right? You see the system here, the symbolism, right? All there. They use doves or whatever, right? Peace is a sign of doves or whatever. Of course, that's another thing. When Christ was baptized, the dove, all these things pure as a dove. So they mock that as well. Of course, you have the dragon and the tiger in their system. The dragon, the good book talks about the dragon, the serpent, all right? The dragon. The children have the dragons all over them. The sadness in their eyes, guys. You can see it. Look at the rings. This is the rings. The rings of what? Saturn. Right? Hold on here. Here's the logo too I was going to show you. The rings. You have the rings. And notice here, if you position them, you have a 6 reverse. 6, 6. Again, this is the Olympics. Right? This is their symbol with a hidden. You can see the hidden symbols there. It's all part of it. Upside down, you can do the 6s and the intertwine. The chain, you're locked in, right? You're locked into the system. Into the system, but you can break free if you know the Most High, right? Here's a cube, too, that just apparently popped up. A cube, this artist from New York, $11.7 million. All of a sudden, he puts in Central Park when they're doing the Olympics. That's glorifying the cube, and then you see a gold cube right here by this guy, right? From rituals to rituals, the cube, right? All there. remember here I showed you as well. Remember, I was like, can you take a look at this symbol here? I'm sorry if I'm jumping around. You know, yes, it is the hidden hand that is controlling this. But here, the hidden hand, the Freemason system is Jesuit. Yeah, all right. Here again, you see the system here, the Beijing. You can see the Zion, right? The Z. Okay, this would be the I or O or whatever, and whatever. You can rearrange it. It's there. Especially, why is this like that? You know, whatever. But anyway, here, look at here. You see these rings. These are Saturn rings. Even in the logo, the red and blue, as above, so below, right? Okay, as above, so below. These are sixes. These could also be in sixes, right? When we look here, when we look over here, we see the Saturn rings again, right? The Zion, this big Z, the sun, right? All these weird things, 33, all these symbols. Here, you see the rings of Saturn. 6, 6, 6. Symbols, right? So when we're looking, he's sleeping. Yeah, whoever watches this video is not going to be asleep like this fool, right? He's a part of the agenda, right? Right? All the system again, right? But anyway, yeah. So let's look at the rings of Saturn, right? Again, it's everywhere. Saturn symbolism is everywhere in the Olympic logos, Nike, Target. I actually, this is what I learned today. I thought this was the black sun, the sun, but it's actually the Saturn ring. It's the planet and then the rings of Saturn there. Wow. Universal. That's it. You have Intel, all these Saturns, Intel. Okay, we live in a world that they worship who? Saturn, Satan, right? It's all there. It's always been there. That's why when we go back to look at these logos, we see the same symbolism, the same symbolisms of the ancient, the logos, all there. But again, if you don't want to know this, hey, whatever. I'm just connecting some dots. You know, you believe what you want to believe, but I can see the rings of Saturn and the huge 6 right here. This is a huge 6. 6. All right, whatever. It's all there. So when people start waking up and they start seeing the hidden symbolism, you know, then you see the ring. Who you think this is just for her to have it there to look cute and dance with it? No, it isn't. Look at the pom-poms, orange and yellow. Hello, Jacqueline. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming aboard, breaking down the Olympics like nobody else does on the World Wide Web. I put this down, man. I've been covering this for over a decade, almost 2 decades, helping people see the reality or seeing what's going on here. And of course, now in this Olympics, nobody can go anywhere. Everybody's tested, right? Here's the symbols again. All there. They call it now the closed loop, no crossing. Right? And it's funny because that's where the C19er came from, right? All in front of you, right? All there. And now they're there playing the front. So guys, this is the system that we live in. It's a mass cult, right? Sadly. And, you know, that they don't hide it. I mean, people that are awake can see it. Here it is again, right? Yes, 2021, 22, yes, 6. Wow, that's deep, right, William? Thanks, William, for that as well. All right? They want you to pay attention to the half-naked guy freezing, right? They don't want you to pay attention to the symbolism, because when you see what the symbolism is all about, then you really see what's going down, guys. Wow. Unbelievable. It's all there. It's always been there. And now you see the cube, the as above, the hexagram, the Saturnalia. The world is encumbersome. The torch, right? The symbolism is everywhere, guys. All there. Higher, stronger. They were pretending they were skating and all these things in the ritual as well. All there. Right? Let's look real quick too. Let's look over here. And here, let's go right here. I'm going to paste this. The Winter Olympics in Beijing. And they also have another building. Man, where is it? It's a cube building. Let's see here. Hold on. So right next to this building, right here, they call this the nest. Okay, it's all weird and funky. They have this building, which is a cube, just a straight up cube. Again, more of the Saturnalia. The cube. Right? Can you see that? It's right next to this thing. I'm sorry if I don't got a clear shot of it. Right? And then you got these two pillars here, the pillars, and all kinds of jacked up stuff, guys. So, yeah, there you go. More of the symbolism and everything like that. And again, the hex with the names. These things look demonic or whatever, right? Multiple, whatever. So there you go, guys. You let me know what you think. If you're new to this stuff, let me know if I've helped you wake up to some of this stuff. This is the reality of the world. This is what the Olympics are really about. It's not about unity in brotherhood. It's a unity of a new world order of, again, the system, right? The Rothschilds, Rockefellers, all these cats, right? The banker cartels that, again, eventually want to chip us, right? I mean, that's the end goal, enslavement. It's the opposite of what they push, right? It's all in front of us. It's always been in front of us. And when you know the signs, you know their language, right? You start knowing their language because that's what it is. The symbols are a language. That's how they speak to each other without speaking. The uninitiated, right? That's in their inner circles. It's the, again, you're the uninitiated. You're nothing, right? You're a sheeple, you're a bug, you're an animal. They don't care about you. And this is how they speak with each other through these symbols. Enslavement, right? All there. So anyway, guys, there you go. They smile, they laugh. There it is. All there, the cube, as above, so below, the X. It's always been there, and it's all there. Yes, it is, Angel. It's an anti-yes, and we need Christ more than ever. Well, there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I pray that it helps you. Please share these videos out there so people can see what is happening. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you for coming aboard, always supporting the channel. Caesar and Angel Wins and Honored by God. Hallelujah. Jacqueline. I want to thank all the patrons. If you feel led to give to this channel, you can. I'm not, this video ain't going to be monetized. I know that. Why? Because I'm telling the truth. I'm just showing you the symbols. You make your own conclusion to it, but it's all there. Yes, another banger. Thank you so much. Christ saved me. And that's what we need to break out of the shackles. We need Yeshua Mashiach. Hallelujah. Yes, amen. Exactly. Another jaw-dropping video again, but I give all the glory to the Most High. And, Jacqueline said that video that you made of the Truth Never Sleeps information was great. Warning. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. Yes, that video was so powerful, guys. If you missed it, you got to go and check this out. This video right here. This video will open up your eyes if you're not awake to this. That's where it's all coming towards. Thank you, Angel. Love you guys, too. Thank you, Felix. Phoenix Vlogs. What's up? God bless. Again, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you. You guys have a blessed, safe weekend. Man, it was snowing. It was crazy here. I had to dig out. It was like a foot of snow. More than a foot of snow. So, yeah, it was pretty wild, man. It was pretty wild. But, hey, that's the world we live in. And guys, thanks so much for coming aboard. And, I pray, I wish that we could all come together. We should come together through the Most High and all that together, but not through their system. Their system is corrupt, guys. It's the shackles, right? Look at them. The shackles. It looks like a chain, right? Look at this weird stuff here, right? Look at this weird, look at that. It looks like an entity here. Look at that, a skull demon thing, the eyes, the nose, the mouth. Look at that, the legs, okay? It's a code of death, man. Here's another one. And you have all the people coming down, right? In the chains, the shackles. This is like even an alien here. The eyes, the almond eyes. All there. All there, guys. Wow. Glory to God. Man, today was a jaw dropper again. Usually I save these for the Truth Never Sleeps, but man, I had to share this with you today. So please share these videos out there with everyone. Now you guys are starting to see what the world is all about. Many of you have already been awakened, not woke. There's a difference. Awake and hopefully born again through Christ. Thanks again. Much, much love. Thank you all. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. You have a safe one. Again, these videos are here to prepare you, not to scare you, to encourage, and to be strong and to learn always. Yes, yeah. Thank you, guys. All right. You guys have a safe weekend. I'll see you probably Sunday again. Always look for these videos around 6, 7, or 8 o'clock here on the trending stream. Yeah, I'll be doing more about the Super Bowl too. Yeah, don't watch it. You're right, Starlight. But anyway, guys, thanks so much. You have a blessed one, and I'll see you in the next one.